Hey guys, it's Chris with Central Station Toys in downtown Cleburne, Texas. Back for another Brickmasters recap. It is episode 2 of season 2, and we're gonna dive right in. It's a lot of explosions and water and glitter and dust and slow motion and okay, let's try this. Let's try slow motion. Post-produce go, and it was slow motion. I don't know about that. We'll try it again. We'll try it again. We'll go. Heck, you know. All right, let's dive right into it because the teams this week had some great things happening. We'll start with David Richard, who had Violin Man. He made musical notes that destroyed the factory that was destroying the planet. It was the music notes all stayed up and the explosion happened. It was really a good build, and they scored a top 2 position on theirs. Next was Caleb and Jacob. They were the spaceships. When the spaceships exploded, the glitter went everywhere. That one was my personal favorite. They did not place in the top 2, but that was my personal favorite for the night. The other top 2 finisher, though, was Brian and Lauren with the frog and the ladybug. The ladybug up front with the frog exploding in the background. It was a good build. I think it looked well. It was not my. It was not. I didn't think it was the top 2, but that's not. I'm not the judge. So technical wise, it looks stunning though. Susan and Jen had redeemed themselves with their build this week. Really simple build, but they put the spider on there that exploded because by the wizard who was trying to save the town. Zach and Tim had the lab explosion. I think theirs would have been a top 2 finish if that last wall had actually fallen down to give them that wow effect. That was their one thing they didn't, and they ended up being in the bottom 2 because of it. I don't think it was a bottom 2 finish, but you know, I guess since their technical aspect didn't work, they fell in the bottom 2. Natalie and Michelle had the decaf coffee, or the coffee shop that was selling decaf coffee disguised as regular coffee, so they had it blow off. The cool thing about that one is like the coffee cups, the lids blew off and all the glitter or the pieces came out and everything. I thought that one looked really cool as well. We have Jack and Dawn, who did the Jewel Thief. Lots of buildings, but they had a lot of blank space. Then their explosions didn't work right, so they did fall in the bottom 2. It was not a good explosion for them. Sarit and Randall had the centaur, and they were really they were ready to blow that one up. Sarita did not care for the centaur and was ready to blow her thing up. Had a great explosion of the castle walls and everything, but she was not impressed with her own abilities there. It didn't seem like. Paris Amato did the dam with lots of exploding pieces that came up. It was a water explosion. I think it would have been really cool if they could have had water come down. But then again, you know, I'm not a builder. I don't know how to make that work. But it was a great visual effect when it blew. Mark and Steven did the watermelon madness. And their minifigure actually fell down, and the watermelon had that one eye left that was kind of menacing, saying, "Ha, I won in the end," type thing. And so I'm surprised they didn't make it into the bottom 2, but I guess the explosion was really good, so they survived that. You have Maria and Philip, who had the cabaret with the opera singer, blowing that up. And then finally, Zach and Wayne and their alien. What I really liked about theirs, they had all the little aliens up front. Was when that ship exploded and the aliens survived, all the aliens stayed standing and the ship exploded. That was actually one of my favorite ones as well. I think that them and Caleb and Jacob should have been top 2. But then again, I wasn't a judge, and they picked Dave and Richard as the top winner for the week, and so they won the Explosion Championship. The bottom 2 were Jack and Dawn, and Zach and Tim, and Jack and Dawn ended up going home. It really was not a spectacular build. It was really, of the night, it was the slowest one, but I think this year is going to be a really hard competition. There's not any characters that you just don't like. Their builds are all really good, and it's going to be hard watching this each week and having people go home and lose people in this, because it's a great it's a great season so far. We're only 2 episodes in. Tuesday night tonight will be the next round of season 2, episode 3. So catch it tonight live on Fox, or catch it on demand wherever you want to, on Fox.com or Hulu, whatever you stream, and you can watch it then. But until then, this is Chris with Central Station Toys. We'll be back for another Lego Masters recap next week. We will see you then. Bye.